YouTubers, and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter the Master of Hobbits. Today, looking at one of the finalists for top or best beer of Denmark, or in Denmark of 2014 above 6%. But I really wanted to check this one out because it is the base beer for it is really good. This is another Munkebo Mikrobryg beer, and this is their Alstærk Bourbon. Now, I haven't reviewed the Alstærk, the regular Alstærk. It's a wee heavy or Scotch Ale. I haven't reviewed it because I haven't really seen it around in bottles. I've tried it once, or no, 2 times on tap, and it's a really awesome, dead-on Scotch Ale. Super, like, sticky, dark fruity, wee heavy. Now, they did, or Klaus at Munkebo did a bourbon barrel aged, or bourbon oak aged version of it, and this is this one. So it's basically Alstærk, their Scotch Ale or wee heavy, aged with American oak, which has been soaked in Knob Creek bourbon, Kentucky straight bourbon. So that's pretty cool. Alstærk, by the way, if you're interested in Norse mythology, is one of the horses that pull the sun over the sky to, you know, bring forth daylight and such. So let's get this one cracked open. I'm excited about trying it. So I got the Alstærk Bourbon poured, and it's a nice kind of hazy, dark ruby, slightly copper color. A nice kind of beige head to it as well. Oh, I forgot to mention, by the way, it's on 9.4%, so it's a big beer. And actually later on, we're going to an event trying the bourbon barrel aged version on tap, and there's only 2 barrels of it in the country, so or kegs. So that should be interesting to try on tap. But the aroma on it, a good kick of bourbon sweetness. Oh, it's very malt forward. It's like a malt bomb. If you're not into the super malty beers, this is probably not going to be your cup of tea, but super malt forward. Dark fruits. There's a raisin, date kind of aroma to it. Maybe some slight sugary notes. A hefty dark bread. Almost like raisin bread, actually. Smells really good. Let's give it a taste, guys. Cheers. Oh, that's nice. That is malt bomb. If you like your malty beers, this should definitely be up your alley. It's a whole lot like the regular one, the regular Alstærk. You just get a kick of bourbon to it as well. Not too much again. It's not insane amounts. Maybe aged it for a little bit longer to get more flavor, but you're definitely getting some of those bourbony flavors. That sweet bourbon character, slight bit of oak, but mostly it's like dark fruits, bready malts, kind of again raisin bread. It reminds me of. No trace of the 9.4%. Nice kind of chewy mouthfeel, that hefty bread, caramel, toffee notes. Very, you know, malty, bready, rich, big beer. If you're into wee heavies and Scotch ales, this is definitely up your alley. Super malty. There's almost a Werther's Original candy, if you know those. It's like a butterscotch type candy. There's almost a slight flavor of that. Maybe it's because there's a hint of diacetyl, I don't know, but it does have a little bit of that. But mostly it's like just those, I said, raisin bread, bready malts, caramel, toffee, slight dark fruity flavors as well. But it's like just hefty, bready, rich, malty beer. Slight sugary lacing coating on your lips. Nice and chewy mouthfeel. Kind of medium to full body. It's really nice. I'm going to go straight up 90. I really like it. There's also the bourbon character, but my biggest beef with it is that the bourbon character isn't super pronounced. It could have had more. So I think maybe age it for a little bit longer on the oak, bourbon and oak, because that would amplify it a little more. But it's definitely there. It's got a nice bourbon taste, but as I said, it could be better. But still an awesome beer. So yeah, guys, that does for this beer review of the Munkebo Alstærk Bourbon Barrel Aged Edition. Definitely let me know what you think of it if you've had it. As always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram. And I'm going to say cheers. And go try this on tap in a minute, and see you guys in another beer review.